It was probably 1991. I'd been on a holiday in Tenerife, and I'm not a great fan of flying. Um, we were at Tenerife Airport, and one of our other cousins, Stephen Morris, was flying a plane out after us, Britannia Airlines. We were on Air Europa, a Spanish airline, coming back, and shortly into the flight I was dozing off, and I heard some screaming, and quite surreal. Woke up, thought my eyes were a bit hazed, but it wasn't. It was smoke in the cabin, and then there was a lot of sort of panic on the plane, and the pilot said he was turning back to Tenerife. Very quickly after that, the plane dropped very quickly, twice, and he said, "We're now not returning to Tenerife. We're going to land in this island." And I can't remember whether it's Porto Santo or Santo Porto, but it's an island off Portugal, and we basically, it was only a very small airport, but the plane dropped very quickly twice, and we landed. But what was funny about it, the stewardesses ran forward to the plane, because apparently it was a wiring in the galley that had shorted out, and with fire extinguishers, and there was a male steward, very camp male steward, who ran to the back while they were running forward. So I thought, he's gone for more fire extinguishers. And as I looked back, he jumped into his seat and strapped himself in, while the women were running forward with the fire extinguishers. So that caused a bit of amusement, as much amusement as you could when you're on a plane that's in trouble. Long story short, the plane landed, and we had to stay in this island for about 24 hours for them to fly a new plane out. But when we got home, interestingly enough, my cousin Stephen Morris had said he knew we were in bother, because obviously he could hear it, he could actually see us. Yeah. But when our pilot gave his coordinates, he was about 300 miles out. He got it wrong, completely wrong, but was very quickly corrected by whoever, and then gave his correct coordinates. So we actually didn't know where he was. So we had a bit of inside knowledge that our pilot was probably incompetent. So that didn't really help with the fear of flying, but yeah, we got down safely.